hip-hop to this globe. We done did it. Wanna see a mogul, we showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC, let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it. These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song. I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet. And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep it loyal.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from the Superdome. Samuel going to see what he can do. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air to open this one up. This one on target for Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
2nd down and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Third down, 3 to go. Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, New Orleans.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw yet again. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
So on fourth down, they'll turn to Lou Hedley here to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Now, faking the give. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
It is 3rd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and he'll take it on in. Curtis Samuel, touchdown Saints. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
But I think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Room up the sideline at the 45. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. London brought in motion. Another run here for Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Saints out on top. More from New Orleans after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. We'll get this to Pitts once more.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it could lead to some of the biggest gains. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. Third and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Samuel going to see what he can do. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The right side to Olave.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
This one on target to Olave. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
2nd and 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man down the field, Mooney. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Robinson. And he will dive into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man,
that's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. On is Koo for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That is intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop, look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Left side in the hands of London. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Cousins. That is caught. What a throw. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll drop to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's got another one. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year.
Next to score, Falcons 35, Saints 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this out for Davis. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Falcons are in the lead. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's Robinson. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as the tackle's made at the 36.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, Cousins. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame him.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's
and he's into the end zone yet again. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is 1 behind the single game NFL record. On is Coop for the point after. His kick is good. And the Falcons add on to their already sizable lead.
Saints 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. And that's a curious one. Just going to take a knee here. Not sure I see the logic there. He's just going to take a knee down. Okay. this drive going from bad to worse. And a delay of game now on top. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He'll take the snap and go down to a knee.
Lou Henley in punt formation for the Saints. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. And he gets this up close to the 40. Demario Davis there on the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. And here's Bijan. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the 1st half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.